Hello my dear Leos, this is Clarity1129 and welcome to your November 2022 predictions. I hope you're all doing well. And the solar eclipse which just happened on the 25th, which is yesterday. All right. It's just happened, and this energy of the solar eclipse is going to stay for a while. This was a new what am I saying? This was a solar eclipse, a new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio, all right? And this wonderful season of Scorpio is here right now. So there will be a lot of themes for you to work on. There are a lot of fears which will come to the surface, a lot of need to work on your shadow side. And I've done a reading for the same, and I am going to link that in the description box below. So if you have do feel the need to check it out, please do so and work through your fears so that you can actually liberate yourself once and for all right? Now coming back into your reading, we're going to take out one card from this Moonology deck for your overarching energy of the month. And it says, prosperity lies ahead with new moon in Taurus. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. What a great way to start. All right. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot, which is my latest deck. Ouch. I'm so sorry about this. I have actually, I think, all the wax is just pouring out, and so beautifully. I'm going to move this here. It's going to make a beautiful pattern, if you can see that. I'm sorry about shaking the camera so much. I think I've pressed something else on it as well. Anyway. So we're going to take out 4 cards from here, or 1 card each for your general outlook, love, romance and relationships, career and finance, and spiritual growth. All right. Okay, so for your general outlook, you get the beautiful 6 of Wands. Wow, that's nice. For your love, romance and relationships, you get the Fool. Wonderful. For your career and finances, you get the 8 of Swords. Okay. And for your spiritual growth, you get the 2 of Swords. Okay. Let's take a look. We are going to be taking out 1 card from the Lenormand deck to further amplify and or clarify the overarching energy. And we get Mountain with 21. So the number 21 or the number 3 could be relevant to you. Now we're going to take out 2 cards from the Tea Leaf Tarot, and I've got my eyes closed. This is to further amplify and or clarify your general outlook. All right. And we get Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Okay. And we get Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Wow, that's good. All right, now this is going to be your basic reading, my dear Leos. Before we take out the advice card and all the lighter stuff and interesting stuff, I'm so sorry. I know what's happening. You and another group, I've been just shaking the camera like anything. I hope it stops. All right, so to begin with, the overarching energy is prosperity lies ahead. So since it's the overarching energy, this could be in your you know, your romance and relationships, your familial relationships, any kind of relationship. This could be in that area, or it could be as far as your career and finances are concerned. Wherever it is, you are going to be prosperous during this time. All right, things are going to be in your favor. Things are going to be bright, and it's going to be basically very positive. Now, with this Mountain card here, I feel for some of you there has been something that's been challenging you. It's one major challenge. You know, mountains for me stand for challenges. In fact, this has a card called Mountain 2, which talks about challenges, an obstacle to be overcome. All right, and I feel that if this has been something that's been you've been dealing with for some time and wondering how to get past it, now is the time wherein you will actually get past this obstacle and be successful in your attempt, all right, to get past it and emerge victorious. And how do I know victorious? Because this is your general outlook, the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. Traditionally, in the traditional tarot, you find that there's this person on a horse, all right, he's parading and everyone is hailing him, you know, the entire lot. So this is the card of victory. This person's come back victorious after battle, and this is your energy, because you are going to work past whatever it is that was holding you back, your biggest hindrance or obstacle, and you are going to emerge successful. You're being told that success is going to be there for you in every area of your life, or for each of you, you use your discernment, whichever area it is that you're looking for. And actually, since it's a general thing, it will be there in every area of your life. But you've been given a caution: be careful, do not take risks. So at this time when things are all working beautiful for you, don't take rash decisions or take a risk just for the sake of it, you know, where you've not thought things through. You're just saying, just let me just dive in. This is not the time to do it. All right, leave it for some other time. There will be time, like I think I read for the Cancerian reading, wherein they said you will be taking risks, and you know, basically it was something else. But in your case, they've categorically told you do not take risks. So just play it safe for the month of November. All right. And guess what? New opportunities are coming your way with this portal here. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. So keep your eyes and ears open, and something is going to come your way. For your love, romance, and relationships, you get the Fool. The Fool is all about fresh starts, new beginnings, you know. So for those of you who are single, it's possible that you meet an Aquarian or an Aries. You know, some people say that the Fool card is the card of Aries. So it's possible that you come across an Aquarian or an Aries person whom you're drawn to and you have a fun time with. It'll be very light energy, wherein, you know, you don't actually plan it. It just happens spontaneously, and this is going to be very beautiful energy. For those of you who have been in a relationship which has been a little difficult, or maybe you've separated, there's a possibility that you come back together and start afresh and have a fresh new beginning. For those of you who are in partnerships or commitments or marriages, if things have been looking, you know, stagnant, or if there'll be a lot of playful energy in your relationship, and you will move it to the next level, or you'll actually bring fresh energy into your relationship, which is beautiful. So this is a wonderful, wonderful card to get for your relationships as well. Now, for your career and finances, you get the Eight of Swords. And what is the Eight of Swords? Can you see this beautiful pupa out here? This pupa is waiting to be a butterfly. But you are in this stage here. Things are going to open out for you. But with these swords energy, swords are all about thinking. And the Eight of Swords is the card of overthinking and being stuck in your head. And everything that is negative that's happening in your life is actually just happening in your head. All right? Meaning, for example, suppose you're waiting for something. This wait is actually helping you grow. This butterfly is actually slowly and steadily, on the surface of it, or while they are in the darkness, what happens to a caterpillar when it goes and starts making this cocoon around itself? After that, it becomes pulp, mushy pulp inside, all right, because it's transforming into a butterfly, and it's a very painful process. And from the outside, it may seem that there's nothing happening, or maybe from inside, the caterpillar might be just in a goo, dark goo with no hope, but it believes in the universe and it just stays there, all right? And actually look at what beautiful things are happening to it. So you're in this energy. So if you're feeling stuck, you're feeling more stuck because of your mind, because you're challenging everything that's happening for you. This waiting period is extremely necessary for you, and it is a minor arcana, so it is just a transitory phase. But if you are going to be stuck in this Eight of Swords energy, telling yourself every time that things are not going to work out, then this process is going to feel a lot longer. All right. So you're told to keep your overthinking or negative thinking aside and allow universe to bring to you what it's meant to. So things will be looking a little slow here. Things will appear as though nothing is moving. But behind the scenes, a lot of things are moving, and it's just a matter of time wherein things start moving for you as far as your career and finances are concerned. See, with this card here of success and prosperity lies ahead, and with this new opportunities, possibilities, things are opening up. So just right now, if it feels stagnant, just trust the universe. Things are coming for you. All right. For your spiritual growth, you get the Two of Swords. There is a decision you need to make, and this decision is something you know about, all right, in some area of your life, something. And just trying to make that decision, you are going to be tapping into your inner resources. Is this right for me? Should I be doing this? Should I want to do A, but I think B is the logical thing to do? What should I do? This thing that is happening in your head and between your head and your heart, trying to come into this balance. This is what is going to give you a lot of insight into your inner world. All right. And this is what's going to be happening for you in November. All right. So this is your basic reading, my dear Leos. And now we will take out a card of advice from the Spirit Animal Oracle. That was lousy shuffling again. One more attempt. All right, and you get Snake Spirit, time to heal. The number 55 or the number 10 could be relevant to you. All right, so look at this, time to heal. So this time where you feel it's actually stagnant, things are not moving for you, you're being told by the universe is that you've been given time to heal, because you need to work on certain aspects of yourself, about your own overthinking, about your own attempt to self-sabotage things, all right? And you need to work on those energies of yours. And when you do, things will start opening up for you. There is a lot of work happening behind the scenes. But use this time that you have in your hands where you feel things are stagnant and use it to heal yourself. Now I'm going to take out one card from the Soul's Journey Oracle. And you get regret. I know I cannot change the past. All right. So if there is something that you're beating yourself up about, I should have done this when I had the time, I should have done, I should have done things differently. Just remember, my dear Leos, if we had all the answers when we did, we would obviously do it differently. But the fact is, at that particular time when we've taken a decision, it's because that was the best decision we thought at that time. So let's not beat ourselves about it. It's not that we wanted to do something wrong. From our side, we thought we were doing the right thing. So if things didn't work out at that time, it's okay. It was meant to happen this way. Trust the universe. Don't beat yourself up and move on. All right? And this is a very important message, I feel, for you and for your healing. All right? Don't be harsh on yourself. Now, I'm going to take out one card from this astral house of the Tea Leaf Tarot to tell you where is it that you're going to see maximum changes in the month of November, and you get wealth. So there is going to be some sort of, with this prosperity lies ahead and this Six of Wands here, I feel this is going to come in. A lot of wealth is coming your way from somewhere. All right, it's going to be unexpected because you don't see the things that are happening behind the scenes. And if there's a time specific question on your mind, when is what coming to you? Well, the answer is July. Anytime between now and July, whatever it is that you're looking for is going to come to you. All right. And last but not the least, if there's any urgent pressing question on your mind, bring it to your focus and the angels are getting ready to give you an answer. In the near future. So whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever that you've been asking, it's coming to you in the near future. All right. So that's all I have for you, my dear Leos. There's a lot of prosperity waiting to happen. Victory is going to be yours. There are new beginnings in love, but you need to be patient, trust the universe, and as I was telling, who was it that I was telling? Was it Taurians, I think? Sometimes when you put in a lot of effort to do certain things, we expect outcomes to come the way we want it to. And there is a tendency that we start looking around because we are human beings. And it's not easy for us to always stay with a positive outlook. It's all right. We have a whole gamut of emotions. We need to feel all of them. Let them come and let them flow. Don't sit with any emotion. And if you can be a little mindful, you'll know when you have that same set pattern of thinking. And as I think it was Taurians that I was saying this to. So when you feel that energy coming in, try and shift it by doing things that you love. Go out for a walk, listen to some music, do something that'll keep you engaged and take your mind off this. And be totally involved in what you do so that your mind doesn't start overthinking, all right? And you will find that when you shift your energy this way and trust yourself and trust the process, beautiful things are coming for you, new opportunities and possibilities and prosperity. But right now, if you're feeling stagnant in certain areas of your life, just know that things are happening behind the scenes, all right? And with that, we come to the end of your November predictions, my dear Leos. I'll see you in the end of November with your December predictions. Until then, take care of yourselves. Be happy. Bye-bye.